Hello, welcome back. This is video 6.99, whatever it is. Uh, Anyhow, yeah, I messed up my resolution there earlier. Sorry about that. F12 on Steam is to uh, do a screenshot, not a freaking F11, which messed up my thing. Anyways, hey, what's up, Al?
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
Good idea.
You go on ahead. I'll be there soon.
Oh. You know what would be very funny? If this is actually the ending of L. Like if... Okay, I have a theory. Wait, would that work? I was thinking, like, what if I came here first, did this time loop, come out here and met L, and I somehow here when I walked down this line and I died or something, and then L tried to unbarge the door to try to fix it. Ah. And then we actually have a loop in a loop. Anyways, crazy fairy. Don't know what's gonna happen. Let's go check it out. Do I still get my bow? I don't have my bow anymore. Ooh. Oh. Charon.
You're back! But... you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al?
I found him. He'll be in a moment.
What a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there. Why don't you tell me what you discovered, while we wait?
I discovered your real... I discovered your real name is Charon.
Ah, I see. I thought you might. Well, now you know. I suppose you have questions.
Alright, that's creepy. That actually gave me chills down my spine. Now it makes sense why they make the eyes so... like so live, right? Like, it's like you never really... You never really see other games focus so much on the eyes, like the eye rolling, the eye looking around. Now it makes sense because it plays a role. Oh man, that was creepy. It really did give me chills down my spine. Alright, who are you really?
You can just call me Charon, if you like. I am sorry I was not completely honest with you when we first met. I do not enjoy deceiving people. Believe me, I do not. But I have learned, from 5,000 years of experience, that most people find comfort in familiarity, in gradual change, and coming to see the truth in their own time.
What truth is that?
That you died, of course. You were dead when I brought you here. My role, as the servant of the god of the underworld, has always been to assist the chosen to cross the threshold from the land of the living to the land of the dead.
How did I die?
Usually, when people do not remember how they died, it is because they suffered a terrible trauma. Most souls would rather not remember. Ask yourself honestly, do you really want to know?
Yes, I want to know.
As you wish. You were murdered. You were exploring an old tomb when you discovered a cache of forgotten relics, including 2 silver coins of ancient origin. Unfortunately, as you emerged into daylight, you were set upon by 2 thieves. A nearby hiker saw the scuffle break out and leapt to your aid, trying to help you recover your bounty. You both fought bravely, but your assailants were armed, and you were not. There was nothing you or your ally could have done. He died instantly at the scene. and you followed a few hours later. That man's name was Al Worth. You were each in possession of a sacred coin, called Karen's Opal by some. And so it was my duty to bring you here.
What's so special about these coins?
Perhaps you have heard the tales of the Greeks and Romans burying their dead with a coin in their mouths to pay the ferryman for passage across the river. Well, those stories contained a seed of truth, but not any coin would do. A long time ago, my master created 1,000 silver coins and had me distribute them across the world. My orders were simple. Whenever a person died in possession of a coin, I was to locate them and ferry them here.
Why?
That is a question you would have to ask him, if that were still possible, in light of the path you have chosen. I am just his servant, doing his bidding. Only now, I find myself bereft of purpose. You see, the coins on you and Al were the last of the 1,000 in existence. There is nobody else to ferry here. Nobody to keep you company. After 5,000 years, the underworld has finally run its course.
Can you return us to the land of the living?
I see no point in keeping you here. But I have to ask one thing. That you keep this to yourself.
Look! Here comes Al now. Al! It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of, well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was... Scintilla?
How could you... What?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Ulpius, Cynthia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours. I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Scintilla.
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
Alright, Charon. Ferry us home. Oh. Oh. There are multi-endings, isn't there? Wow, dang. Alright, I'm gonna let this like credit runs its course. I probably chop this part out. I'm not even sure if I'm able to share this part. Alright, I wonder if I can like contact the developers and or the story writers and see like you know, when is it cool to release the entire Let's Play videos. But yeah, I'll just let it run its course. Alright, so that's it. That's like the first playthrough. I got nothing more to say. I'm gonna put it like, it was a good game overall, but I'm gonna do, I know, a formal review video afterwards. I still need to figure out which part I have to cut out. And if you're reading, and you know, if you are actually listening to my words right now, maybe this is probably like a very long time on, since this game has come out, and that, you know, perhaps, you know, it's cool to release the entire Let's Play video. Again, like, if you guys look at the front of it, you know, the content creators, or sorry, the story writers have, you know, asked us to not share any of these videos beyond the white hallway. I'm not even sure what that means. I gotta look up what that means. So, but yeah, that's it. I will probably make another video of like the good end, and you know, I'll cut that into a separate video. But yes, that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I don't even know if these words will ever make the light of day, because again, not sure when I'll share this part of it. But thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon again.